Hello everyone and welcome to another LSJ's Late Review, this time for Hard Target. So Hard Target is a 1993 action film directed by John Woo. I'm pretty sure this is his first American action flick. It stars Jean-Claude Van Damme, of course, Lance Henriksen, Arnold Vosloo, Yancey Butler, Wilford Brimley. Wow, that's really cool. And also a teeny tiny blink or you'll miss a cameo by Ted Raimi. Know that face anywhere. So what's this one about? Well, I think everyone who likes action movies has seen a few movies like this. It's a hunting movie. It's one of those subgenre of action films where our hero of the movie is getting hunted and he has to survive and kick everyone's asses. That's sort of the gist of this one. Now, it's a little more complicated than that. I'm oversimplifying the plot, but that's all the setup you need. This is also the second action film, or at least 1993 film I've reviewed, where the protagonist is this really poor, down on your luck person, but even though they have opportunities to be shifty or get some easy cash or something like that, or turn a blind eye, they don't because they're righteous. So was there something in the 90s that meant we had a lot of characters like this? What is up with that? Yeah, that's weird. It's also the second of these kind of action movies I've reviewed. The other one being The Hunt, and I don't mind this genre at all. Now, I will say the the action scenes are really good here, and it's more in the style of like a Hard Boiled, something like that. It's more about guns blazing than it is choreographed fight scenes and things like that. And as much as I enjoy a good gun battle, there were just some parts of this movie where I was like, yeah, we've seen a couple of Van Damme kicks, but now I just want to see if I can fight. And this is a 27-year-old movie. Light spoilers. Spoiler alert, Van Damme wins. But Arnold Vosloo is this really cool villain. He's like this psychopath, sadistic kind of guy. And you really want to see him and Van Damme kind of throw down. And they do, but they don't really lay a hand on each other, which is, I like a punch on, I guess, in my action movies, is what I'm trying to say. And I would have liked a few more. There's some really crazy, silly action here, but it actually kind of works. It was fine. It was fun. Really cheesy. Oh my god, this is so cool, by the way. But, kind of way. I think what sets this apart from other action flicks, I guess, is the really cool villains. I'm a big fan of Lance Henriksen. And I always like it when Arnold Vosloo turns up in something too. They were fantastic. Didn't expect to see Wilford Brimley, and he's doing a Cajun accent. Okay, all right, whatever. I'm expected to believe that Jean-Claude Van Damme is from America. Used to be in the armed services there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's just a whole lot of fun. Yancey Butler's good too. She's not really a damsel in this. Little damsel-ish, but not really. She comes into her own pretty good too. Before I do my score though, can I just ask, I rewatched Mission Impossible 2 well over a year ago, around the time Fallout came out. I wanted to watch all the Mission Impossible movies. Watched number 2, directed by John Woo, and I'm like, oh my god, this bird stuff when Tom Cruise is going and there's a dove flying out. What the fuck is up with that? Well, that happens in this movie cranked up to 11. Whenever John Woo can, he'll have white birds flying around near the good guys and black birds flying around near the bad guys. I don't like that. It's so fucking corny. Otherwise, this is a really solid, entertaining, fun action film. Doesn't overstay its welcome. It builds up the action pretty well. And it's very satisfying in a lot of ways. I would have liked a bit more of a punch on, but the final fight between Henriksen and Van Damme is pretty kick-ass. So I'm going to give Hard Target a 7 out of 10. It's solid, it's fun. Grab some snacks, put it on, have a good time. Put the thing in. Watch this because I'm totally watching the direct-to-video sequel. Oh, it's going to be awesome.